This is Braden. This is Braden's new car. I receive a phone call. It's from Braden. He proceeds to tell me, Jackson, I need some drawers made. You want some drawers made? Yeah, what, do you have a fucking hearing problem? I want some drawers made. No worries, I'll be right there. Here behind me, we've got Braden. He bought a brand new, it's not brand new, he bought a new car. It's 200 series. And we're gonna put some drawers and stuff in the back. We're gonna make them up out of plywood. So I've been planning and strategizing, and this is our cut list. All right, so we're gonna get into it, and yeah. We've spotted a few little bolts here, and we're putting a subfloor in, and we're gonna use these bolts to bolt it down. Alright, so these 4 bolts are just gonna hold this plywood down, which is gonna hold the whole thing down because everything's gonna be screwed to this eventually. And it's also going to allow us to take it on and off easily. So this is just the inside of underneath the drawers. So we'll just pull the drawers out and then undo those 4, and the whole thing will come out. Alright, so just then we cut the right side, left side, and the middle divider. We made it so they butt into the backboard, which we're going to cut now. We're going to put this contraption in now. Alright guys, don't look too closely at our work. It's got to get covered in carpet. Holy. Mate, look, it doesn't even move. Alright, so Braden thought he was being clever and putting a few more nails in.
That's so nice.
Flip it over. Bro, none of them went in, Braden. We're going to witness the first pushing in of the drawer. Hey, how good's that? Alright, that's how you put your drawer slide on the side wall. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do that on both sides and then measure between them, and that'll tell me my drawer size. Up there for thinking.
Thanks, mate.
These are the blocks that the drawer's going to sit on. Same as that one. So right now we've got this box just sitting on its blocks, right? And all you do is you just pull out this part and screw it on, like just move it along. And because it's sitting on the blocks, it's going to stay at the same height as you keep screwing it on. And then you pull it all the way out, take the blocks out and slide it back in. Moment of truth. Ready for the smooth ride? Beautiful. So this whole thing that we've built is going to be wrapped in carpet, and inside the drawers is going to be carpet. It's going to be like, oh, that's so hot. All right, we originally were going to put another drawer that comes out here as like a chopping board. I've done it before, but it is a lot of effort. All right, we're going to finish that job tomorrow, and we're just going to transfer to them. Day 2 on the job. Today is the fun day. We're doing like some little scribe pieces on the sides, and then we're going to carpet the whole thing. It's going to be a lot of fucking around, and I might even show you some tips on how to scribe properly. Alright, carpet secured. They wouldn't let me film in there. There we go, carpet secured. Alright, so I've just built this first hatch. I got to cut it to length yet. It's got like a sort of a back edge on it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This will all get covered in carpet, so it'll cover this gap. I just did that one quickly, just off camera, and I'll film and explain how I actually did it with the other one. First step is we need to find where our widest point is. 210 we'll cut it at. So the way I do it is I've got this stuff called black core flute, and I'm going to make a template piece out of it. The reason I do that is because I don't want to rush straight into a piece of ply in case I like mess it up. Yeah, and it's just a lot thinner and more flexible and easy to manage. Alright, so right now I'm just marking every 50 mil up this length of ply. Alright, so we've got all of the 50 mil marks along here. Next step is to go through with the ruler and put it against the line, butt it to the wall, and then just right next to it the measurement, and then take off like 2 mil each one. We've got all the marks, right? We've established that. This is our piece of core flute. I'm going to sit it there, factory edge to this side, flush it up at this end, let it hang out that end. So all I do is I put it there and I transfer all the marks the whole way along. Alright, you can see all the marks here. So now all I do is I go along with the square. Right, so I'll do an example. So right there, it was 193. Set the square, put it against that line, and then I mark it with my pencil, and you're just left with a little X, and you just connect all the X's together. Simple as that. Alright, so all these little lines, all we got to do is connect them up and make a cut. Alright, so all I've done is connected all the lines up, and that's our scribe. I just cut it out with some tin snips usually. Alright, and this is the fit. It's not perfect, but we're going to tweak it right now. That is how you scribe something. Well, howdy there! I've got my piece here. I have modified it twice now. I've sanded it all up and it fits like a fucking well-made glove. Next step is to screw this hinge on, which I'm gonna do right now. Are we ready?
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it?
I forgot to click record, but we're putting the carpet in.
It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need.
What up, pimps? I hope you enjoyed watching us fit out the back of my brother's 200 series. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more sorts of videos like this, so I don't know. I'm gonna get straight into the reveal, and yeah, let's go. Open me up, mate. Look at that. Pussy.
Is that it? Do you want me to get you a band-aid?
Had bigger cuts on my dick, mate. Yo, one would think like, I'm standing here doing nothing, maybe I'd clean up a bit. I'm dancing.